Money conversations are uncomfortable for many people, especially in relationships. You don't want to seem demanding or dependent or misunderstood, so you either avoid asking or ask the wrong way, and when it goes wrong, creates tension. But here's the truth. It's not just about asking for money. It's about how you ask, why you ask, and the energy behind it. In the next few minutes, you'll understand how to approach this the right way, with confidence, respect, and clarity. Chapter 1. Understand the dynamic first. Before asking anything, you need to understand your relationship. Is there mutual support? Is there trust? Is there balance? Because asking for money in a healthy relationship feels natural, but in an unstable one, creates pressure. This is not about manipulation. It's about alignment. If the foundation is weak, no strategy will fix it. Chapter 2. Ask with clarity, not confusion. Many people hint. They expect the other person to just understand, but this creates misunderstanding. Instead, be clear. Say what you need and why. Simple, direct, honest. Clarity creates respect because it shows confidence, not hesitation. Chapter 3. Timing matters. When you ask is as important as how you ask. Don't bring it up during stress, arguments, or bad moments. Choose the right time, when things are calm, when communication is open. This creates a better response because people respond better when they are relaxed. Chapter 4. Your energy should be calm, not demanding. Tone matters. If you sound demanding or entitled, it creates resistance. But if your energy is calm, respectful, and confident, creates openness. You're not begging and you're not forcing. You're expressing a need, and that difference changes everything. Chapter 5. Show appreciation, not expectation. People respond better when they feel appreciated, not obligated. If everything feels like a demand, creates pressure. But when there is appreciation, creates willingness. Recognize effort, acknowledge support, because appreciation builds connection. Chapter 6. Be reasonable and specific. Vague requests create confusion. Unrealistic requests create resistance. Be specific. What you need, why you need it, and make sure it aligns with reality, because fairness matters, and balance creates stability. Chapter 7. Don't use guilt or pressure. This is a common mistake. Using emotions to force a response. Guilt, comparison, or pressure. This may work temporarily, but it damages the relationship because it creates resentment. Real connection comes from understanding, not manipulation. Chapter 8. Be willing to accept no. This is important. You may not always get a yes, and that's okay. Respect the response, because forcing a yes destroys trust. When you accept no, you show maturity, and that builds respect. Chapter 9. Build value in the relationship. Support is not one-sided. Even if it's not financial, you bring value, emotionally, mentally, through presence. Relationships work best when both people contribute in their own way, because value creates balance. Chapter 10. Don't make it a habit of dependency. This is where many people go wrong. They rely completely on the other person. This creates imbalance and reduces respect. Asking for support is different from dependence. Maintain your independence because it strengthens your position. Chapter 11. Confidence changes everything. How you ask reflects how you see yourself. If you feel unsure, it shows. If you feel confident, it shows. Confidence is not arrogance. It's self-assurance, knowing your value, and expressing your needs without fear. Chapter 12. Respect his situation. Understand his reality, his responsibilities, his limitations. This creates balance, because relationships are not one-sided. When you consider his position, creates mutual respect. Chapter 13. Know when it's not about money. Sometimes the issue is deeper, not about money, but about effort, support, or commitment. If asking feels difficult or creates tension, look deeper, because the real problem may not be financial. Conclusion ****. Asking for money is not just about words. It's about communication, respect, and understanding. When done right, it strengthens the relationship, not weakens it, because it creates openness, honesty, and balance. Start with clarity. Stay calm. Respect the response, because in the end, a healthy relationship is not built on transactions, but on mutual support.